I hope it works. Please give me some audio feedback and visual feedback. I want to make sure you hear me clearly. I am actually tethering off my iPhone tonight to make sure we have good internet. So hopefully it's working because the hotel internet is a little bit choppy. I was doing FaceTime with my wife earlier and it just wasn't that great. And when I switched to Wi-Fi, like my cell phone Wi-Fi, it was doing better. So if you guys can hear me, can you type in the chat really quickly that you hear me? Because I don't see anything in the chat yet. Just quickly type in the chat if you hear me and see me. I need some feedback quickly. Hey, what's up, Jacob, KG? Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me? Okay, great. Awesome, thank you so much. Well, I had to go to sleep really early last night. What's up, D Ordy Bash? I had to go to sleep super early. Yeah, okay, hold on a second. And no sound. No, I don't. I don't look like a zombie. What are you talking about? I look like this all the time. The lighting is bad. Okay, great. Okay, cool. So I have a pretty cool topic tonight that I want to talk to you about, but I had to go to sleep early last night because I had to get up early. That's the reason why. I think the lighting is not that great right here. And it's coming in a little blurry on my side. It looks a little blurry. Like the audio, not the audio, but okay, anyway, I hope the video and the audio is good. So, all right, so, man, it seems like, sup, dude, the 808. Tony sounds perfect. Okay, awesome. So, tonight, I want to talk to you quickly about starting a mobile auto body and paint repair business on a budget, all right? I had some emails over the week. Let me turn this lamp off. One sec. Let me see if I can change this up. Okay, maybe this will help. Who the hell knows? So, how you guys doing tonight? Everybody doing good? Great. Awesome. Okay, great. So, like I said, I've been getting a lot of emails. Well, not a lot, actually. The frick is this mosquito come from? Actually, over the past couple of weeks, I would say I got about 5 emails or so from people talking about a mobile business. You know, they wanted to start an auto body and paint repair mobile business. And one guy is like, Tony, how many paints are there? Should I stock every paint? And I'm like, that's impossible. You know, you can't stock every paint out there. What you should do is, if you're starting a mobile business, here's how you do it. Number one, you need some tools, right? And it's good to have a van or a truck, okay? You obviously need a spray gun, okay? You need to keep some lacquer thinner on the truck. You need a compressor. I recommend 20-gallon to 33-gallon air compressor. I think even a 25 will do it. 20 to 25-gallon air compressor. If you want to go a little bit bigger, I don't think a 30-gallon would hurt you. Just take up more space on your truck. Okay, you're going to need at least 25 feet of hose, 25 to 30 feet of hose, depending on what length you get them at. You're going to need a 1/4-inch airline inside, 3/8 outside, 3/8 diameter outside, 1/4-inch airline inside for your chuck to hook up to your spray gun. Of course, you're going to need some materials. You're going to need some sandpapers, Bondo, glaze putty, your primer. You're going to need everything on the truck as well, right? Let's see. And here's what's recommended. It's recommended to do small repair jobs if you're going to do them mobily. And when I say mobily, you can go to customers' houses, okay, to do their job in their garage. You could plug in, use their electric if they're willing to let you do that. Or mobily means you bring, you get the customer's car to your house or to your location or wherever, and you could basically use your truck as your main shop, right? For, your generator, everything, okay? And if you want to get a gasket generator, if you want to go out that way, you could probably do that. But I would recommend just plugging into some location. But here's the thing. I recommend you to do small jobs because it's just going to be easier. If you keep it to the mobile business, you could repaint fenders, bumpers, hoods, quarter panels, do minor body work, and make $500 to $1,000. Maybe. Yeah, I would say at least $500 to $1,000 jobs doing mobile repair. And yeah, plastic bumpers are super easy to repaint and get that going. I think it's really easy to start a mobile business. And what you want to do is, instead of thinking that you have to buy and stock every paint out there, there's no way you're going to do it. There's tens of thousands of paint colors. You just want to lock down a local auto body supply house where you can buy your paints, okay? Or you could call your customer up, right? So say you have a customer, you can call your customer up and say, hey, what's the paint code in your car? It's, on the door jamb or in the glove box or in the trunk, behind, all different cars. I had a cheat sheet. I have to find that cheat sheet. But I had a cheat sheet that tells you where the color codes are located on the car. Does any of you guys have that? If you don't have that, I'm going to have to send you guys an email with that free download, because I used to give away a free cheat sheet that tells you where the color codes are on, 80, 90% of the cars out there, right? Like GM, on the door, basically. So I'm gonna have to actually find that and send you that free download. No big deal. I'll send that to you guys if you're on my email list. So just make sure you guys are subscribed as a newsletter subscriber, and I will send that to you when I find it. It's just in my links, so I just got to make sure. So just make sure you sign up there. Yeah, but some cars are in different areas. I live in Pacific Palisades, Hawaii, and there's a lot of moisture. How can I reduce that? Well, I used to live in Hawaii as well, and I used to paint out of my home garage all the time. It's not a big deal. You basically need a water trap, okay, maybe 10, 15 feet. So you got your air compressor, hose 10, 15 feet away, your water filter, and then hose out of that to your gun. And then on your gun, you basically have a water filter on your gun as well. So, and you make sure you constantly drain your tank. If you're getting that much condensation, you're probably running a small tank. Maybe you're running a small tank and the compressor's on all the time, and you're just building up a lot of condensation because the tank is so hot. So you could just drain the tank out every 10 minutes or whatever it is. And, you go from there. Yeah, I do metal work. I have spot repair videos, spot welding videos in VIP. And I actually want to add more. I plan on picking up a classic project, hopefully this year. I want to pick up a 67 Chevelle or a 57 Chevy, some sort of Chevy classic I'm looking for, where I could do a complete body and paint restoration, document everything step by step for you in ultra detail, and upload that to VIP for you guys. So that's what I plan to do as well. So as far as getting back to a mobile auto body business, No, I don't live in Hawaii. I live in Texas now. That's my main home. My main home is in Texas, but I travel all around the world. And I'm here right now in New Mexico. I'm going to Tucson, Arizona in a couple next week, Tuesday. So that's pretty cool as well. Yeah. So yeah, dude, I'm from Hawaii originally. What about metal shrinking techniques? Shrinking? Yep. I used to do a lot of that, Charles, but I don't have any of those methods in the VIP. But I used to shrink. You basically have a dolly in the back. You got your shrinking hammer. That looks like a meat. Um, a meat tenderizing hammer. You know what I mean? And then you just heat it up and you shrink it, and it shrinks it. You're in Albuquerque. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm leaving soon. Hi, from Ireland. Awesome. Like a waffle, exactly. A waffle. I forget. Yeah, waffle hammer. There's a name for it. I haven't used one in years, but I'm sure you guys know what the hell I'm talking about. VIP from Tucson, Arizona, right here. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Well, you guys are probably thinking, what the hell are you doing, Tony? You're going from Dallas, Houston, Texas to Albuquerque. In a couple of days, I'm going to be in Tucson. Then I'm going to be in Phoenix. Then after that, I'm going to be going to Woodland Hills, California. I'm actually on tour promoting my new book that has nothing to do with auto body. I was actually on KLB this morning shooting a segment that's going to be airing on the 22nd. Hope you're coming up to Detroit for Autorama 24-26. What month is that, Kyle? So guys, the reason why I'm not going too loud in here is because I'm in a hotel and I got neighbors. I don't want to go too crazy. LA BAP Las Vegas. Awesome. Driveway, yeah. This month, I am not going to make it. I'm going to be in California, and 24-26, I got an event to go to in Dallas. So, I'm super busy the next 2 months. Yes, we'll do. Starts 2/24. I am going to be so busy. I'll be at an event 2/24. And I got a couple more appearances. I basically booked 12 TV shows 2 weeks ago. So I'm traveling all around the States doing segments promoting my new book. Pretty cool. Anyway, and when we were just talking about the mobile repair, somebody said PDR. Well, PDR is a totally different skill set, and I don't have much experience with that. I do have a cheat sheet book inside of VIP that you could news shows, Alan, news channels. Yeah, that was you, Charles. So it's a totally different skill. You got to buy all the tools, and I'm more into fully custom painting, doing body work and, doing body kits and all that kind of stuff. I'm not really into PDR. It takes time to learn. So yeah. Anyway, I'll post a link to my new book here when I'm done, and you guys can check it out. And if you want to grab it, grab it. It's all about how to live the internet lifestyle. So it's everything that I'm doing online now, and how I started my YouTube channel, how I make money from it, how I'm doing everything that I'm doing that's going crazy. So if anybody wants to learn more about that, check it out. And this year, I also plan on doing the Daihatsu project, the little Japanese mini truck. I want to bang that out. And I'm also thinking of turning that into a little model mobile auto body truck. just as a model demonstration. So what I wanted to do was use that, you know, custom paint it, make it look cool, buy a pancake compressor, hook it up with the, like hook it up as how if it was my big truck, you know, I'm using it as a mini truck display model that you guys can copy. But, you know, it's just like for looks. But I was thinking of making a mobile repair truck out of it because it's not really street legal right now. I got to get it on the road. But that's pretty cool. That's awesome, Jason. Awesome, awesome. Is your F1 program online? Thought it was a package you received in the mail. Yes, it's all online. The only package is Learn Auto Body and Paint VIP, and if you upgrade to the DVD course. So that's the only package, really. I'm pretty happy this streaming is doing pretty good. So here's the book. You guys are the first to see it, and I go by my pen name, Tony Ritchie. So it just launched. I didn't send this link to anybody yet. It's not auto body related, but that is my new book that I'm promoting on national TV. So give me a thumbs up if you like it. Let me know what's going on and pick yourself up a copy, dude. It's my whole life story on what I'm doing right now to make a ton of money online. I don't want to give you specific exact numbers, but it's really, really amazing. And it's all step by step what I'm doing right now to basically work from anywhere in the world, take care of my wife and 2 kids. My wife has never worked. And it's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, get it and check it out, guys. I mean, I'm not selling you here. You know, if you don't want to get it, don't get it. I don't care. Because honestly, I want to get this out to the masses, other people out there who thought that making money on YouTube is just a big dream, like it's not possible, or how are people doing it? So I'm basically showing you everything that I'm doing right now to make some pretty crazy amounts of income. And if I said it right now, you guys would probably not believe me. So I'm just not going to say anything. And I'm also getting into speaking. I'm going to some speaking conferences, yeah, that's kind of like my dream. You know, I want to become a not really like a motivational speaker, but you know, an inspirational, somebody that can basically, somebody that inspires people and shows them that, hey, there is another way. You know, there is another way from the 9-to-5 rat race or working paycheck to paycheck. Did you guys know that the average American has less than $1,000 saved in their savings account, and 22% don't even have a savings account? And if a $400 unexpected bill popped up, they couldn't afford it. Hopefully that's not you guys. And they would have to sell something personally or borrow money from a friend to cover that cost, friend or family member. So that's pretty crazy, you know. And I want to help people realize that there are other ways to do it. So anyway, this is supposed to be an auto body channel. I don't know how I got into this, but if you guys want to talk about some auto body Q&A for the next 10 minutes or so, let's do that. And thank you, Don Stewart. I appreciate it. Yeah, and it's really hard out there for Americans, man. You know, it's very, very hard. It tells you, Greg, it tells you on, it's 133 pages. It tells you on, shouldn't it say it on Amazon? It says it, if you look under product details, it says 130 pages. I just released it and I haven't really told anybody about it. You guys are asking for it, so I just told you, so whatever. Yeah, here's the link again if you guys want to check it out. And guys, you know, I'm not selling this to you, all right? If you want to get it, get it. And well, I will bribe you if you do get it and if you read at least a chapter, okay? Because I know it's hard for people to go through a book, but maybe read the table of contents, pick out a chapter that seems that interests you, and go through it. And if you send me a positive feedback and review on that with a 5-star rating, or whatever you thought the book was rated, I will put you into a raffle to win a auto body spray gun. How's that? I'm just trying to sweeten the pot here. So I'm just trying to sweeten the pot. And you guys, it has to be one of you guys, because you are my auto body audience, right? So only for you guys. So if 10 of you got it, you have a 10% chance of winning. That's pretty good. If 10 of you buy it and I get 10 reviews from you, you have a 10% chance of winning a brand new spray gun. There should be a preview where you could flip through it. I don't know, because you know what the issue is? It's not live on Kindle yet. It's not live on Kindle. I'm waiting for my publisher to tell me, Tony, yes, you could put it live on Kindle, because we're going to be launching a campaign. We're going to be launching a campaign, and we're going to turn the book into a Kindle bestseller. We're going to do a Amazon bestseller campaign, and we're going to sell like over 1,000 copies, and we're going to get the Amazon bestseller award. And that hasn't even started yet. So once we do that, I'm going to push it live on Kindle, because I think on Kindle you could basically flip through a couple of pages as a preview. But because this version here is a physical book, when you buy it, it's going to actually print it and send it to you. It's a print on demand. So that's what it is. Can I use an 8-point tip? 8-point tip, 1.4. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Jacob, I tried promoting something like that a 1.5 years ago, and I had a bunch of interested people, but the issue was getting the time right for everybody and doing a hands-on course, because basically you guys would be coming out to my shop and doing it. And I kind of felt like I needed a bigger shop. My shop is a pretty good size, but I felt like if I was going to get into teaching this, I would want something a little bit bigger, with a couple bays. So maybe you guys could basically work on your own trucks or your own cars as I kind of go over and say, hey, you should be doing it like this or like that, or you know what I mean? So that's why I definitely want to do something like that, but it's probably going to be a little bit more in the future, where I secure myself a bigger shop, so to say. So I'm free Tuesday through Friday. Make a tent shop. Rent a lot for a month. That's too much work. I have so many other things going on. God, it looks like the video quality is very bad. Am I coming out clear to you? Because on my end, the video, it's like mosaic. All right, well, just stay in touch. I'm always here. I couldn't do the thing yesterday. I was so busy. I had to go to sleep early. I had to wake up early. Yeah, I wish you guys can send pictures too. Video is fine. I just painted a tailgate. Awesome, awesome. Video fine here. A little blurry, but it's fine. Been kind of going in and out. That sucks. So anyway, I went to the Unser Racing Museum today in Albuquerque. Took a lot of pictures. Pretty cool museum. They had a bunch of F1 cars. They had a Cobra, a lot of classics, and it was pretty cool. Oh, if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, the only Instagram that I use is the Tony Ritchie. So I will send you another link to my other website where you could check me out on Instagram. Here, if you follow me on Instagram, you could see everything I'm doing, because that Instagram, I put up some car stuff. It's just basically my lifestyle, Tony Ritchie, my lifestyle. And that's just, I just wanted to create a pen name that was sexier and, you know, more to match the growing me. Tony Bandelos, you know, whatever. Yeah, I know you do. And you always like my stuff. Thank you. So that's, you know, I just created a pen name because it's a different space. It's a different market that I want to build a business on. So that's the reasoning for that. But I'm a total 100% car guy. I love cars. I'll never stop working on cars. I can't wait to do my mini truck. I can't wait to get myself a classic soon. It's just a matter of finding the right car and getting the right deal. I usually buy a quarter pound that has enough straight metal, cut it out and weld it in. Yep, that's cool. I miss the old hangouts you did with the Mazda. Makes more sense. I will get back to that. The issue is, Russ, I'm not at my shop right now. I'm in a hotel traveling. So that's the reason why, you know, and plus once it starts getting warmer, we'll be doing a lot more in the shop videos. And the cool thing is YouTube just started YouTube Live from your mobile phone. So now I can just use my mobile phone and do a YouTube Live like this. And if I'm doing something in the shop, I can like show you close up, oh, here's what I'm doing, here's why I'm doing this. I think it's going to be really cool. So I'm like anxious to start testing that out. I also want to start doing Facebook Live in conjunction with YouTube Live when I start doing these for Auto Body. You know, that would be cool, I think. So it's just little by little, man. You just got to keep going. What motivates you to do all of this? Well, I don't know. You know, I mean, I do know it's my kids, my wife and my kids, and I feel that we only have one shot in life, so you might as well try to make the best of it. That's what motivates me to do shit. Yeah, that's why before your business blows up, you have to have things in place like systems and customer support to handle it when you do scale. And, you know, believe it or not, with technology nowadays, a lot of things can be automated. And the cool thing is, Charles, is that you can pick the way you want to grow your business, right? So if you yourself are like, you know, I don't want to go flying here, flying there, doing events and doing this, then don't do that. Start an e-commerce business. Start something that you could just do from home that only takes so ever amount of hours per day. You know, it's all up to you. You create your lifestyle. That's how I see it. Me, I feel like I'm still young. I still have energy. I rather put in the time now and work like hell now for the next 10 to 15 years, and then I'll chill when I get older. You know? Instead of just screwing off, and then when I'm tired in 10, 15 years, then I'm going to be struggling and scraping. I don't want to be doing that. I want to be chilling in 15 years, you know? So that's why I think everything is, it's all important. But so I had a pretty fun day today. Woke up a little early, earlier than usual. Doing something mobile. Any concerns about paint in the open air? Not really, unless you have nice cars right around you. You know, but then the clay bar will cure all of that, because the clay bar takes over spray off. Clay bar is pretty awesome. But no, not too bad. What other businesses do you have? So I flip cars for profit on the side. I manage a couple real estate investments that I have. I have my online businesses. And I also just created another one that teaches people how to basically monetize what they know. And that's the link that I just promoted earlier called Tube Cash. I see those mobile guys in the backs of CarMax all the time. Yeah. Hey, Tony, scared 67 years deep in debt and 5 grandkids. Scared I screwed someone's car up. Well, I mean, if you screwed it up, then just redo it. Yep, absolutely. You can cut down and buff small repairs. So Don Stewart, what are you working on, by the way? Clay bar works on Windows, absolutely, yes. Clay bar works on anything, unless you have like a plastic bumper and it's just gonna smear on it. You know the textured plastic bumper? What's up, New Jersey in the house? File bankruptcy. I know this guy that's really good with credit repair. Lombardi. Check out Lombardi. He's actually going to be speaking at Grant Cardone's event. He was a part of the mastermind that I was in. What was his name? Lombardi Credit Repair. Hold on one second. Lombardi. I think this is him, creditrepair.com. Maybe not, but he's very good. I have his information at home. No, Lombardi. Sorry, I'm just trying to find this for you. Lombardi Credit Repair. Susan Lombardi. Lombardi Publishing. I don't know. I don't have it. I'm sorry. What's up, Tony? Miss your show. Thanks, guys. Thank you for the awesome feedback. Thank you, Stefan. You guys are awesome. Like President Trump has said about bankruptcy, take advantage of the laws in the books, Chapter 7. Be done in 6 months, have better credit than ever. Yep, but there's a way to do that, and actually, that would be cool to know how much to charge. I have a step-by-step guide in VIP, Butch. Didn't you get that? Repair how to make money from auto body? It tells you, like, I go through scenarios on how much paint would cost, how much you could charge and make money on a fender repair, hood repair. All that's in VIP. You might have missed the book. Yes, absolutely. Because I do have that all in VIP, Butch. It's in a book called How to Make Money from Auto Body, estimating small or large repair jobs. So yeah, guys, awesome. So again, before I leave, oh, and just to say thanks for the course, I have improved. That's awesome, Charles. Send us some feedback. Yeah, 150 is too cheap, man. That's very cheap. I think you could go at least 250. Oh, Butch, also check out the VIP members area. because, you know, the DVDs is good. We have 22 DVDs, but the VIP area, I'm consistently uploading new content, you know, and it's cost affordable for me that way because I don't have to keep on printing and shipping DVDs and charging you guys. As a VIP member, you guys get that, you know. So don't forget about that part. So guys, before I leave, I want to drop 2 links. Okay, 2 links. The first link is for my Instagram. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, it's actually 3 links. The second link, guys, listen up. This is super important. The second link is for my new book, Tube Cash, that basically teaches you everything that I'm doing right now to make a ton of money online. I just released it. You guys are first to know. If you buy the book and write a review with a 5-star rating on Amazon, I will drop you into a raffle to win a brand new spray gun. Okay? So if 10 of you buy it, you have a 10% chance of winning the spray gun. Okay? But you have, I am only going to enter you into the raffle if you submit a review. Okay? A 5-star review or a 4-star review. Hopefully it's a 5. Okay? I will take the review ratings and I will pick and I'll put you guys in a raffle and pick out one winner, and you're going to win a $200 spray gun. Okay, this is one of the newest versions. This is a sick ass spray gun. And these are the ones, I finally hooked up with the guy that I met at SEMA. We've been talking back and forth the past week. And this is a badass spray gun. Which one is it? This one, 201. So I can't show you the model number because it's top secret, but I will share this with you. Okay. You're going to get entered into a raffle to win this spray gun. I will send it to you. It may take a little while, and if you can't wait, I'll be more than happy to send you a Warwick spray gun in return. But this is one of the newest guns out, and I'm waiting for my shipment. Yes, I'm waiting for my shipment, which is probably going to take about 4 to 6 weeks. That we're going to launch these at the new store. Here is another version of what they look like. Okay, we're going to sell 3 models: the high performance, the minigun, and the mid-grade performance. I don't want to say too much, but I think it is a little bit better than the Warwick as far as quality. So I will be doing more step-by-step reviews as soon as I get back to Dallas. And when it gets a little warmer. So those are the only links. Oh, here's another link for all you newbies. If you want to get a free auto body manual, that is the manual. That's the link to the free auto body manual. The brand is top secret. I can't tell you right now. It's like a Warwick. It's like a Warwick, Asian made, but Japanese and German quality. So you're going to be getting high quality Asian made for a fraction of the cost. Okay, so do you want to pay $1,000 or $900 for a SATA, or get something, or get like a clone of it and pay $200? You could make up your mind. Hey, some people only want high-end, brand name, top of the line. That's all you know. I've done it. I've had SATAs. Okay, but to me, money-wise, I won't go blowing money on a SATA anymore when I can get these guns for, you know, a quarter of the cost. So that's it, guys. I want to say thanks for getting on tonight. I totally missed yesterday's. I know that's why I came on tonight. Probably gonna do a little bit of reading now. And tomorrow I might actually be taking, yeah, they are nice. Sadas are great, man. I painted with a Sada for years, And then I got Iwata because I have family in Japan. So my uncle in Japan hooked me up with some brand new Iwatas when I was about 22 years old, 23 years old, 11 years ago. I still have them. I have the Iwata 400 and the Iwata 100 with the side swivel. That's when I started falling in love with the side swivel. Side swivel. All right, guys. Oh, that's a whole nother thing. If you want to get into mobile business, I have the perfect advertising campaign for you. And I'm going to be putting that down in the guide. I'm creating a guide for you guys. So it's just, I don't want to get in depth into it right now, but there's a guide for you to follow to basically build a business around it. So thanks, guys, for getting on tonight. Thank you, Charles, fellow Albuquerque neighbor, for the next night or so. And I'll catch you guys on next week, Thursday. Where the hell am I going to be? I think I am going to be in California next week, Thursday. Let me see. I want to try to get on Thursday. Let's see. Today is... yeah, I will be back in Dallas, but I will be at an event. So if I can't get to you next week, Thursday, we'll make it next week, Friday. But I don't want to skip these each week. Yeah, that's what everybody's telling me. Green chili. What is that? Is that like chili over rice, or is that like a chili soup, or what? Give me some feedback, because everybody's telling me green chili. I actually picked some of this up for my wife. I was at the shopping grocery store yesterday, and I picked this up for my wife, and I'm just thinking I'm just going to tell her, hey, go make some chili stew for me. So is this the stuff, or what's the deal? I don't know. I got to try it. I had Mexican tonight, and it was bad. I think the place I went to was bad. Anyway, good night, guys. Give me a thumbs up before you head out. I appreciate it. I will see you guys on next week, Thursday or Friday. I'll send you an email update on all that. And talk to you soon, guys. Thanks so much for the support and love. Cheers, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night. Have a great weekend. Sammy, see you next week, buddy. Thanks, Charles. Thank you, everybody. Cheers. Have a good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.